All right, guys, we've got number 10, badge number 10 here, the RB Battles Championship badge in Jailbreak. So, of course, Jailbreak is the game that we're going into. You want to be a prisoner. Also, it's going to help if you have other people helping because you're going to need to get a key card at some point. So, I mean, if you can get a key card from a police officer without dying and surviving, you're better off. But, again, this is easier in a VIP server with people working together. Also, there's going to have to be a point where you're going to have to get into the museum, and inside of the museum, you're going to have to obviously have two people to be able to blast your way in there. So first thing you got to do, obviously, is just escape from the prison. Now, we need to go and find this little RB Battles stage. So we're just going to show you just from this point where to head in order to hit this RB Battle stage. You just kind of go into town, and it's just right there on the left side. Now, this car right here, obviously the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst car that they've got in the game, guys. I don't even know why I grabbed this one, but it was the one that was just right there when you bust out of the prison. See that over there on the left side, RB Battles, though? All right, so we're gonna go forward. We've got RB Battles. It's on the left side. All right, there's the little building. Just making sure that we show you guys where it's at. You can jump out, go up the side of the building. So this is where we have to go after we end up finding some cameras that are hidden throughout the map. So this little building, just make sure you're in a server that it's actually working, because it sounds like some servers at this point don't have it working yet, and some servers do. So in order to get into this building, all you have to do is just walk into that door, and it's just going to teleport you. It doesn't look like it's an open door, but right here, see those little pillars? They're missing cameras, 3 cameras. So, in order to get these cameras, we need to do some robberies. So, you might have to wait around a little bit until it says like a certain robbery is open. Also, one is in a bank. We'll talk about that one later. But first one here, the jewelry store. It used to be, we thought it was probably down here because of how it was in the video, but no. It's not how it was in the competition. They actually moved it. It is upstairs. So there's my bro Miles. Shout out to Miles. So we got to make sure that we survive. Don't walk in these lasers, guys. Like, it will like make you die, and you're gonna kind of have to start over again. And that's not fun. That's unfortunate. Okay, so right here, see the camera right there. It's easy. You just have to hold down whatever button it tells you to hold down. It might be the E button. I've got a Xbox controller plugged into a computer. But I mean, you can finish the robbery if you want and risk dying. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you die at this point, you still got the camera. It seems like it saves. So even if you die, it's all good. You can still break out, get the other cameras. Next place is the bank. In order to get in the bank, of course, you're going to need a key card, so you're going to need a friend to help you. But once you go in there, just take a left, and you're going to see the camera right there on the floor. And of course, you just grab that one. But again, you know, hopefully a friend will help you to get the card. I'm not sure. Maybe you can get it if you're a police officer too. Anyways, the third one is here at the museum. And in order to bust open the museum, you need 2 people. And I'd also recommend one of you guys has to have a gun in order to get to the second area. So make sure you guys have a gun and you've got 2 people. Blast in there, and then that first spot right there up on the top, just around the corner, try not to walk into those little circles because those will kill you. See this little spot right here? Right on the other side of that is the camera, but in order to get in there, you have to have a gun. So just, you know, get your gun, try not to die from the lasers. Every now and then, when the lasers get out of your way, pop out there, try to open the door for yourself, get out of the way of the lasers. All right, just like that. Okay, go in there, get the camera, and then you've got the third camera. So all you have to do now is just kind of bust out of the museum and go back to that building, which is like pretty easy usually. It shouldn't be too bad. So that's what we're doing right here, busting out of the museum. Gonna head over there to that building that we were in. So just kind of give you guys a little perspective. Of course, try not to get arrested. And guys, if you're in the game, you see people trying to do this, please don't go and start arresting and trolling people while they're trying to do this and to get the item for the badge, because I know sometimes people do that. Anyways, go back into the building. Once you go into the building, you can see on the bottom right, you get the badge because you got all 3 of the cameras. And after that point, you're all set. You own the stage, actually, at this point. Like, you legit own the stage. You are now, at this point, officially a host of RB battles. Yeah, sweet. I mean, isn't that awesome? Check it out. Anyways, we're going to go into the RB battles game, and it's right here. Just going to click on that, and as always, go into the event badges room, which you don't need any certain number of wins to go in there, but I recommend, guys, get at least 10 wins in the game to try to, eventually get to the end and get the glasses. But now we've got 10 out of 12 of these badges, guys. There's only 2 more to go. We're going to be doing live streams showing you guys tomorrow and the day after. And then after that, once we have the wings, then it seems like we could pilot the ship. I've already made videos to show you guys how to get to the shrine, how to get all of the swords. If you guys are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Check out those videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.